What is up, everyone? This is SortaKing090 and it's a return of the Pirates vs. Ninja event for Pewdiepie's Stupid Simulator for the year 2023. All you gotta do is have the most recent update, which is version 2.02.0. If you have to have that update, be sure to manually download that update through Google Play or the Apple's App Store. It's a little bit of a tongue twister with that one, but in any case, Apple's App Store. So let's go ahead and get started right here. Is that we have a few things that are new, maybe some of them are old, but the fact is that we have item trackers for this event, which we won't get to until we actually get all the tokens just necessary to be able to get every single one of those rewards. And we have two songs to listen to, which this one's all my favorite right here. This is my favorite, it is All Sales Out, or we have Shinobi. So I'm going to stick with All Sales Out for this video. So what we got here is that we have ourselves 11 days to enjoy this event, 5,225 tokens being a max right there, that you're going to have to do your daily quest, and your puzzle, small secret gifts, and as well as Craniac points from there. And then you just be able to get every single one of those rewards right there. That the item tracker rewards is going to be its own separate video, including the two brand new masks. If I remember correctly, I think we're at number 14 at this point. Let's go ahead and take a look at that right now while we're here. So we're going to go to our hairstyles. That we have ourselves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So we're up to 16 masks now. That these three right here, these are regular masks that you're able to get. Wait a second, I counted wrong. We still have 16. Okay, no, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's regular right here with the hairstyles. I'm getting it all over confused right now because one of the things is, if we were to go back real quick, that one of them is actually going to be a bit of a mask. So let's go ahead and take a look at that right quick, and it's going to be right here. There you go. Props, whichever you want to call it. That skull mask is one of those masks. And then you have 14 other ones, so now we're up to 16. So that is a lot. Even then, this is one of the best events to actually participate in because there's so much things to get. 16 masks in total. Let's see here, we got ourselves a skull with a bandana, we have ourselves a little bit of a hybrid of pirate and ninja, we have ourselves just all the different types of warriors, a parrot, shadows, then we have ourselves a chest, Davy Jones, then we have ourselves a bit of a demon right there, then a conical hat, then we have ourselves, I cannot remember the names at the top of my head right now. I am all over the place for this video, but even then, there's just so much to look at here. A fox mask, you have ourselves a bit of a pirate on the shoulder, sorry, parrot on the shoulder, then we have ourselves the ghost of Davy Jones, then we have ourselves a bit of just a regular mask right there, and then the last four is just what you can actually buy from the shop itself. So one thing that they're gonna have to update one of these days is actually put a little bit of a gift icon just so that it can show that it is a mask award right there. What am I gonna be? I'm gonna go ahead and use the mask for the time being. I just want to be a little bit of a fox right now. So there you go. And what we got here for the other customizations is that we have ourselves a pirate shirt, and then that's pretty much all there is. Also a ninja shirt. Let's go ahead and go with that one. It kind of matches. There you go, Fox Warrior, or Fox Ninja for that matter. And then for the glasses, props, what you got here is that you have different ones to choose from. The top left is going to be the mask award, but the other ones from here is just a lot of different masks you could actually get. And then you have yourselves a glowing eyes there too. So there's just so much to have for this event here. I cannot stress that enough. There's just so much to get in this event. So be sure not to sleep on this. Just get everything that you can before it's gone for the next 11 days. So let's see here with the chair, you already saw that we have ourselves some planks and then other things like that, a dragon's mouth. Then we have ourselves either a bit of a map type of deal or a golden keyboard. And then for the desk, we have ourselves either just the ship desk or we have a ninja desk right there. Which one am I going to choose for this one? I'm still going to go with pirate, why not? Wait, no, I'm already going with ninja, so I have to stick with the ninja theme. Let's go ahead and go back there. There we have that. I could change my mind if I wanted to. Then what we got here is that we have ourselves a scroll, or that we have ourselves a cannon. Let's go with the scroll for this one just to keep up with it. And then I got to go back to the chair to go for the dragon's mouth because again, it has to fit with the theme here. And then what we got here for the floors, that we have either a JoJo type floor or that we have ourselves a bit of a ship floor. So let's see here. I'm going to leave it as a blank canvas for the other videos I do make. So these are the two choices you can have. And then for the wallpaper, it's pretty much the same thing. You can either go with a ship or you can go with a dojo type theme. So there you have it with the two themes right there. Again, I'm still going to go with a blank canvas just for the fact that I want to make the videos easier to do. And then what we got here, is there anything else that I can remember on the top of my head with this? I don't think there was anything for the actual background, so we should be fine here. Let's see. Yep, double checking. There you go. Just nothing much really different with this one. But we do have pixelings you could actually get for this event here. Even after the event is over, you can still collect these pixelings. Let's go ahead and go to our inventory. Trying to remember with a brand new UI, everything is just all over the place nowadays. So let's go to our inventory. We're gonna go hit the magnifying glass, scroll all the way down to the eggs with eyes, because that's where you're gonna find your pixelings right there. And then we're gonna scroll all the way down. It's gonna be in alphabetical order, so I'm gonna go ahead and go for the bottom one. It's gonna be Nobu. With that is gonna be a boost in subscribers for Dark. So we have Nobu right there. And then we also have Mimic, which is gonna be golden. If we go further up, that it's gonna be a treasure chest that has a bit of gaming and as well as lifestyle when it comes to the boost in views. So there we go, these are the two pixelings related to that event. And then we also have the Prisma forms of both of these pixelings. So scrolling further up, we're gonna go with Nobu. Where are you at, Nobu? There you go. There we have that. And then Prisma Mimic right here. They're a little bit shy, but they will move in a little bit here. And they're also animated, especially with Mimic. So one of them is actually gonna turn up now. It's kind of funny how it takes a little bit of time, like maybe 30 seconds for them to actually move around, but even then, it is fine. Am I able to rotate you? Looks like you actually stop if I were to select you. Oh, that's fair. But in any case, there you go. Even the spawn seagull is a bit different here, especially when it comes to either a pirate outfit or a ninja outfit. So there we have that. There you go. So now we're going to go ahead and take a look at our shop items currently that we have here. That we have a bit of gold right here. Just one for a bit of treasure. Then we have ourselves some stepping stones for a garden or just any pathways you want to make. There's just a lot of these items that are perfect for any event that you want to create. We have some barrels for decorations as well. Then we have ourselves some ports right here, just some wooden planks to put it for a bridge or a pathway as well. Then we have ourselves some bones in the ground, perfect for a desert environment. And then we have ourselves some cobblestone walls. There you have that for a perfect pathway. And this is the event for you to be able to get yourself some water. So you better be on that and get every single one that you can get. Just max it out if you want to. You can fill up your entire room as an ocean if you wanted to. But this is the only event for you to be able to get these water items now. Then we have ourselves some other types of wood right here. I cannot remember the top of my head right now. Just let me know what these are called. And then we'll move on from here. We got some bamboo just for added decoration, perfect for a garden. Then we have some waves, just animated waves and currents that you want to create for your actual beachfront or anything else that has to do with water. Then we have ourselves some training dummies right here. So there you go. Then we have ourselves a little bit of a Tweety bird right here. It is also animated if I'm not mistaken. It just takes a few seconds for it to flap its wings. I believe this is one of them that actually does it. There you go. Then we have ourselves some more rafts. Is that what there's called beforehand? Anyways, so there's some more decorations to have. Then you have ourselves a bit of a window for your cabin right there. Then we have ourselves some shurikens on the wall. And then we have some more piles of gold right here. Just look at that money. Then we have ourselves a bit of a poster on the wall right there, so that's very beautiful to look at. Then we have ourselves a seagull that goes caw every once in a while. It just takes a little bit for it to actually do that, but even then, seagulls are kind of a menace because they will steal your food if you're not careful, so just keep an eye on it. Then we have some decorations for your garden, and then we have ourselves a little bit of bottles here. Just there you have that, different variations. Then we have ourselves a bit of more bamboo to have, so there you go. Then we have ourselves some underwater type of decorations. Then we have ourselves a bit of a lantern here with some writings on them. Then we have ourselves a bit of a light sword. I still don't exactly know what this is supposed to be a reference to, but even then it looked very pretty. Then we have ourselves a glowing skull. So there we have that. Then we have ourselves an anchor. This is a simple anchor for your ship. Then we have ourselves a feng shui cat, or a fortune cat I should say. Then we have ourselves a bit of Blackbeard right here. So there you go. Then we have some out of stock items that I've already gone from Craniac. You have one that's a cannon, and you have a hive mind type of deal. Just a lot of things you could actually have right here. So we're going to take a look at that real soon when it comes to our inventory. These are the options you are able to have right now. So the first one will be some bamboo stock right here. Then we have ourselves a bit of a wall just for your ship or dojo, depending on how you want to make it, but it's just one tall wall. Then we have ourselves a ship. There you go, out to sea. Then we have ourselves some Kraken tentacles there too. Then we have ourselves some cutlasses onto the wall. Then we have ourselves a megalodon, or a shark, depending on how you want it. As compared to Nobu, it's a megalodon. Then we have ourselves either a mountain, a volcano, Mount Fuji, depending on how you want it, Mount Everest, just anything that you can come to mind when it comes to creating this type of just scenery. Then we have ourselves a bit of a red moon or a blood sun, depending on how you want to make that. Then we have ourselves a steering wheel for your ship. So you can make one giant just in-person POV type of thing when it comes to a ship. There you have that. Let's go ahead and get that out of the way. We can't have a cluttered room now. Then we have ourselves just warriors. One of them is just hidden in the actual shadows, just very transparent. Then we have ourselves a pirate right here, just a warrior at that. Then we have ourselves some birch trees. That's pretty much what it reminds me of just for the color scheme. Then we have ourselves a cannon, just one big cannon ready to go. Then we have ourselves just another pirate. There you have that. And then we have ourselves another warrior. Just look at that. Then we have ourselves, let's see here. I still don't exactly know what this is called, but hey, it looks pretty. Then we have ourselves some buried treasure or uncovered treasure. Then we have ourselves some skull with gold. And then we have a golden skull with some gems in its eyes. Then we have ourselves some shark fins. It could be a dolphin, who knows? And then we have ourselves a bit of a scorpion and Sub-Zero references right there. So there you go, just some warriors ready to fight. Then we have ourselves just a sea serpent, or it could be a hydra. I wouldn't want to cut off its head, but even then, there you have that. Then we have ourselves a bit of, I'm trying to remember exactly what it's called. I don't want to call it a shadow clone, or it is a shadow clone. It could be some things like that. I completely forgot the reference at the top of my head. The fact that it is animated looks very nice. And then we have ourselves some more warriors. I believe this is Sonya, if I'm not mistaken, from my Mortal Kombat playing. Even though I wasn't good at it, it's still memorable characters. And then looks like a Kraken tentacle already got one of the pirates right there. Then we have ourselves a bit of a table, just a simple table as that, just for the captain's quarters. Then we have ourselves a bit of a cat with some fans that is dancing. So there you go, that is so absolutely cute. Then we have ourselves a bit of a rowboat, just a simple one at that, a large one at that too. So let's go ahead and get that out of the way. And then we have ourselves a bit of more piers or docks or anything like that. Then we have some more samurai warriors right there, and then one of them is on a skateboard. Even then, that looks absolutely wonderful and cool. Then last but not least, we have ourselves a sunken ship. There you go, the Kraken actually got to them with this one. And now we're going to take a look at the item packs you're able to get for the event itself. The first one being the Pirate Pack, that it contains 25 exclusive items. They don't give XP, but every pirate needs the tools fit for their trade. 550 bucks. Let's go ahead and take a look at what we got from that pack. So let's go back to our inventory, back to the Pirates vs. Ninja. The first one is gonna be a bit of a bottle. It could be alcohol, it could be poison. It depends on what you want it to be. Then we have ourselves a pirate flag that is also animated too. Then, let's see here, I keep placing these items down. So what we got here for the next item is that we have ourselves a dead pirate, just some skulls and skeletons into the sand. Then we have ourselves a prisoner. So there you have that. If you ever want to get the prisoner tuber, it is the pack that you want to get. Then we have ourselves some crates, just simple crates at that. Then we have ourselves a treasure map right there. Then we have ourselves, I can't believe that I forgot what this was called, but even then, it's just something that has to do with the ship itself. Then we have ourselves a bit of a treasure chest right there with all the gold. Then we have ourselves a giant skull. I wonder who crafted these ones right here, just sculpted out of a stone here. Then we have ourselves a bit of a parrot, I don't know. In any case, it's not animated at all, but it just looks so cute. Then we have ourselves a bit of a cannon. It's a buccaneer cannon if I'm correct on that one. Then we have ourselves a mermaid or a siren, depending on how you want to have that. Then we have ourselves a bonsai tree. Wait a second, that should be the other pack itself. So let's go ahead and take a look at that right now. It's called the Ninja Pack. It contains 25 exclusive items. They don't give XP like training does, but having the proper equipment is also vital. So 550 bucks with that one. And back to the bonsai tree, it's a cute little tree at that. It's a simple one to have. Then we have ourselves a gourd. So there we go with that one. Then we have ourselves some koi fish as yin and yang. Then we have ourselves a bit of a scroll with some writing on there. Then we have ourselves some weaponry with katanas. So there you go for your dojo. Especially that you have some shurikens and other type of weaponry right there with some nunchucks and kunai. You could just have a lot of arsenals right here. Then we have ourselves a bit of a pedestal with some scrolls right there. Then we have ourselves a door. As simple as that, just a simple door. Then we have ourselves a bit of a house, or not really a house, but in any case, it's just you can put things on top of the roof itself, and it's just something you could actually build for your village. Then we have ourselves 3 different ninja. We have the first one right here, then we have ourselves the second one right there, just ready to go for some training or fighting, and last but not least, we have a ninja on the wall there. And for the room events themselves, for the Pirates vs. Ninja event, if you're able to get to the top 100 room rankings in those events, then you'll be able to get yourself the Pirate vs. Ninja trophy. Thank you, Sponsor Eagle. There we go, it's just a little bit of a cutlass and as well as a shuriken and the trophy itself. So it looks very cool to look at there too. So just be sure to participate in those events once those events pop up for the room events. And there's also a meme trophy to get as well for those said events. And I believe that is everything that we could actually cover for the event other than Pogo. So let's go ahead and buy some spiders and get those out of the way since I'm still trying to max out every single item in the game. Little bit by little bit, hopefully I'll do some live streams of that soon. But let's go ahead and take a look at Edgar and Maya. Now we see Edgar in a ninja costume, Maya as a pirate in the background, and Edgar also as a ninja in the background too. So there is Edgar, and let's go ahead and take a look at Maya. Let's see Maya. Maya's a pirate. Isn't that cute? So that is everything that we can cover for the actual event itself thus far. We've already have all the 14 masks. We're going to have to wait for number 15 and number 16. Once I get those tokens, then once I get every single tokens for every single reward other than the last item, since if you were to catch up with every single one of those mask rewards, it's just going to be a random premium item related to the item packs themselves for the event. So once I get all the tokens for the other item rewards, then we'll take a look at that on its own separate video. Let me know in the comment section below what you think about the Pirates vs. Ninja event. Do you like it? Do you not like it? For me personally, it is one of my top 3 favorite events for Pewdiepie's Tube Simulator. There's just so many items for you to collect and as well as to obtain so that you can actually make your room events a lot better when it comes to all these type of items you can have, especially with the water as I shown earlier. This is the only event for you to have the water, so be sure to buy all those water type of flooring tiles or whatever you want to call it. It's just be sure to buy all the water you can get. There's just so many different items and variations, and it's just so many uses for said items. This is one of the reasons why it is my favorite event of all time for Pewdiepie's Tube Simulator. But that is all I could really say, and that's all I could show for you guys until the next time when I make a video on the different things. But let me know in the comment section below again, do you like this event? If not, then we're just gonna have to wait till next month for the next event to roll by. But until then, this is going to be the end of this video. If you enjoyed this video or found this video to be helpful, be sure to give this video here a like to help support my channel and my videos here on YouTube. If you're brand new to the channel and want some more videos, content, and live streams in the future, be sure to subscribe, hit that bell notification, turn on all notifications to not miss out on future updates on videos, and last but not least, feel free to leave down your Pewdiepie Super Series username as well as a network in the comment section below. Have more friends, have more followers, have more gifts, have more people join your network, have more fun playing the game every single day. It's going to continue to update this game every month. But until next time, have a great day everyone. I've been SwordKing090. Stay safe out there, and then as always, I'll see you guys next time in a new video or live stream.
I'm done, and I am cursed by every day till my time is gone. I've never felt this way before, and now I know this all for sure. I won't forget your last betray. I'll never forget this day.